Okay, incoming. Try to shield up the person the sentinel is targeting. Fafnir.
It's not a person.
It is. Animals have feelings.
Personalities.
That doesn't make them human.
And Loki. F.
Okay.
Milo. Bacelli. Corp. Kiona. Ninandra. Liloria. Oh, nice. And Kiona again.
Your ability to form a complete sentence is a plus.
Okay, we kill Skull. Zala, you are on Star. Zippo, you are on Moon. Pumpkin, you'll be on Square. Sylvia, you're on Cross. I'll be on Skull and Unmarked. So Fiola, if you can misdirect the Unmarked to me, and Lilo, misdirect Square to Pumpkin. Okay, MDA is up. Go for Square now. You can go sit there. Remember, these mobs, they act like the actual bosses. So stay out of Blizzard, Flame Strike. Alright, same deal. MD's up. Lisa. All right, good job. Very nice to see beautiful MDs, nice DPS, nice sheeps, all of it.
Oh, it's we don't have anyone in the raid who hasn't done this boss before, right?
I haven't been here, but yeah.
Oh, you haven't been
I've
here. Okay.
seen the videos, but I
Yep.
just
All right.
need an assignment.
Yep. Sure. All right. So basically, your task 9 is going to be positioned around this area here. So basically, to the if you imagine standing where the bosses are now, facing out towards us, and just a bit to their left, on the to the right side of the pillar, to their right now, or to for us, so to speak. So in this area, you're gonna have Ultraro, Lilo, Fiola, all Dimple, Sept, Mambu, Kelpers positioned around that same area. And your task will be basically just focus healing FAs. Will be your power job. You don't have to think too much about anyone else, but it's just important that you beeline on that guy. He's going to be taking a lot of damage, and the other healers might be preoccupied with moving out of different areas. And that's, of course, what you need to be aware of as well. The fact that you're gonna get blizzarded. It's important. You're gonna get about 1 second where you can see the blizzard hitting you before it starts ticking, and it does 5 to 6k every tick. So you need to be out of it within 2 seconds. So as soon as you see it, you gotta move. You're also gonna see flame strikes beneath you. You can't avoid them initially. You're gonna deal about 3k damage. It's just important you move out of them. They're not quite as dangerous, but getting a combination of the two will of course prove quite fatal. Sometimes one of the bosses is going to vanish and he's going to poison some random people in the raid. That poison initially takes for about 3k, 1k every second for 3 to 4 seconds, after which it does 5 to 6k damage. So if at all you are not at full HP when you see that poison on you, you might want to consider bubbling out of it, or at least popping a health stone or doing a quick flash heal on yourself. Just be mindful that there's a huge burst coming at the end of that dot, so you don't accidentally die to it. And of course, that goes for every other healer as well. If you see the poison on you, DPS as well, be quick to help yourself with a health stone. It's that's going to be one of the more dangerous parts of it. I think we learned last time. So basically, should we? Yeah, service. Okay, I think Pumpkin, you go back to tanking Malanda since Sylvia's here again. And we'll be taking over Dark Shadow.
Yeah.
Can you confirm?
Sounds good.
All right. And I trust you will manage the heal on mana with Core Kick.
Yep.
All right. Other than that, I think we're gonna have let's see here. I think I should actually be able to manage to keep up Salep. Sylvia and Pumpkin Pie almost by myself. So I think I'll focus on this. We are gonna have Ultrado, Sika BT, and Marcelli on raid healing. It's gonna take a lot of damage, so that will be their task. Otherwise, I think we'll have Morka looking towards Pumpkin and Affairs with a clear focus on Affairs. I just make sure I should be able to keep Pumpkin on. And Edel will be looking towards Affairs and Sylvia, but principally Affairs again. I don't think they should need any necessary healing aside from a few once in a while. But yeah, so just focus on Affairs, and that should be fine. We're gonna have a lot of initial bursts coming out in the beginning when we pull. So be quick on the trigger. Don't save your cooldowns for later on, healing wise, because you might get a nasty pull.
Yeah. Just one thing for Nylan. I will be tanking Gathios on the right side, so I will just be roaming around on this section here. Just make sure that you're standing somewhat around that area, so you'll always be in line of sight with me. I need to move because he does consecration every 30 seconds, I believe, and also the blizzard, etc. So I need to be constantly moving. And for the DPS, just wait until the first, maybe second spell reflect. You'll be able to burst down later. It's just in the beginning. I just need to gather up some threat and yeah, just organizing the spot moving. So for Sylvia, we'll be tanking Vera's Dark Shadow on the left side, and then Zalar will pretty much be tanking the High Nethermancer approximately where he is now. Maybe he will just move a little bit more to the top of the stairs at the start of the top stairs, and then the Lady Malande should not be. Where do you usually tank her, Pumpkin?
I think within the plateau, but I try to stairs at the top of the stairs so the healers down here can reach me.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so just to do your thing, and yeah, just make sure to, and it goes for everybody, make sure to always focus on moving out of the blizzard / flame strike immediately. You just stop your cast, and then you just move out, and then you move. It's a somewhat long fight, so we basically have to have the majority of the people alive. Once we get them to, I believe it's 20%, then Gathios will stop using his seal, which helps a lot. So a lot of damage input will not be attained. So.
And we're gonna have Manbo and Kiona as usual on interrupt duty on Malanda. I don't know if it makes sense to bring in a third one in terms of can you interrupt the Holy Vast when you're just two of you? You should be able to, right? Kiona, Manbo. No, Edel, you are principally on FAS. I'll take care of Salop. And if you can look towards Sylvia, if she gets low, or if he gets low, then by all means, but he shouldn't get too low.
Okay, so for the misdirection assignments, I would like to have, let's see, Fiola, if you can misdirect Moon to Sylvia, and Lilo misdirect Cross to Pumpkin. I will grab Gathios myself, and Zal will also take care of this. Remember the initial pull, I might be taking a little bit more damage, but I have a greater ward of shielding on, so I can absorb 4k HP, and I can also use a last stand on the pull, depending on how much damage I'll take. But just make sure to don't panic. Just keep those alive who are targeted. It will probably be me, but just so know in advance.
And the poll is going to be a countdown from 15, and Salad is going to do the first spell cast, rather, Fireball or Power Blast. I don't know which one he chooses. And basically, he's going to time it so that his cast hits exactly as the counter hits 0. And it's very important that neither of the misdirections or any of the other pull mechanics go out before Salif hits. That is not when he casts, that is exactly the moment his fireball hits, or rather 0.x amount of seconds after. So don't run in too fast.
Yeah. All right. Doing ready check. All right. Everyone is ready. So let's get the countdown.
Here we go.
Consecration melees. Blizzard, take care. Flame strike, move. Blizzard, move.
Alright. That was quick.
What?
Atheist died.
Ah.
The eye is up.
I don't get these resets. Make no sense. Why did they just... What the hell?
Wait, what? How do we...
I don't know. It makes no sense. I don't get
Kill
this shit.
them.
Oh, that's not complaint. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of potential damage output coming out. So be quick. Otherwise, good pull.
Okay, let's try again.
Alright, so we'll note that dimble.
Is your BOP ready? Yeah, go again.
Okay, is your blessing of protection ready?
No.
Okay, Mataba, are you able to do so?
Yeah.
Okay, so just wait for the count. Okay, seems like everybody's ready, so let's get the countdown going. And
What?
Consecration.
That was scary.
Flame strike. Consecration. 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 Consecration.
Oak is dead. Idol is dead.
Alright. Sylvia, when he disappears next time, we're going to res Oak, and Oak versus Idol, sorry.
Consecration. Flame strike. Consecration. Blizzard.
Oh, that was the wrong target, Sylvia.
Consecration.
Alright, Oak, I'm gonna rush you in a bit.
Flame strike. Blizzard. Consecration. Move out.
Get atheists up.
Consecration.
Sorry, WIP.
Come on, can be careful you don't move to.
It's
Please.
The, yeah, it's the flame strike.
Then
Consecration.
walk around.
Sebo is dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't mess him. Save it.
Oak is dead again.
Consecration.
Okay, I'm stunned in Blizzard.
Flame strike, careful. Blizzard.
Terrorism now. All shamans terrorism.
Consecration. Blizzard, consecration. Move out. Blizzard. Consecration.
Swap me with Sebo. Punker.
Changing Ultra runs. Changing Watchell and Ultra.
Consecration. Blizzard. Consecration.
Changing Seagull with Watchell. Changing Nylon with Nylon. Type.
Consecration.
Idol is dead.
Flame strike, move. Blizzard. Blizzard. Consecration.
Yellow, nice.
Good job.
Well done.
Nice.
Smooth, clean kill.
And this Gartheos, he hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Who drops the badges?
Seems to be the mage. Also going. I need a summon after as well.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Dionys May the light embrace you.
Alright, sorry for the delay. With these types of loots, it takes a little bit longer. Hope you understand. Okay, first off, we have the leggings of the Forgotten. Mighty Pumpkin Pie. Would you like these?
Yeah, but I need a summon before.
Oh yeah. Summon a pumpkin and
Thanks.
you'll get your.
Rats.
Each day is a blessing.
Then we have leggings of the Forgotten Malka. Do you want? Of course. Congratulations. And then we have the leggings of the Forgotten. Drum roll, please. Lilo. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Did Fiola take the helmet, by the way? I jumped into the
Not yet. So Forest Prowler's helm, it goes to Fiola.
If you want it.
If you want it, of course. Checked up on both the tier 6 helmet and this one. And this one seems slightly better. Once you get tier 6. I mean, it's your call. It's your call.
Well, there's no one on it, Fiola. The idea here was, unless someone else can call out now and say that they would very much like this helmet, then we were thinking that it might be relevant for you once you set aside your tier 5s, because I know you wouldn't be using it right now. It would basically be as a supplement or as a substitute rather for the tier 6 helmet once you shed your tier 5 bonus.
So you'll take it? All right, congrats.
It's a pity it wasn't the madness, but second best thing, I guess. All right then. Here we are again.
Oh yes.
Need a summon first.
Okay, we're just gonna do a quick recap on each phase, and the individual tasks has to be handed out. It is very important that it will be executed very, very well. The phase transitions especially requires that pretty much whenever he's transitioning, people stop their damage until the actual tanks has picked it up. So that means that whenever he starts as a normal form, the melees have to stand a little bit a few yards away from him, because then he will just run a bit maybe, and then I'll hit him, and then he'll hit me. So that's basically for every transition when he does his normal phase. So for the demon phase, it is very important, if it's possible, of course. It's not always possible for the hunters, but whenever you are available for it, goes for Fiola, you'll be pretty much be, whenever you can, misdirecting Illidan Stormrage when he's in normal form. But the thing that you have to take in consideration is that the MD only works whenever he starts running, because he will just stand still for maybe 2 seconds, just like when we pull him. And so basically just shoot him whenever he starts running. So that means that I'll probably get the aggro immediately there. And also for the demon one, yeah, it's a bit harder because he's casting. So Seb, just do your best in gaining the initial aggro, and Fiola, if you are able to, just try to MD as well, and just try to help Seb out on his side. So Lila will be on this side, helping with the ads, and Fiola will be on the other side, helping with the other ads. Then we will have Zaler on Lilo's side, over here, and then Zepopir, you'll be on the other side. And it is very important on the phase 3 to 4. You need to spread out, ranged. So we'll be making some groups after. But it is very important that if you see one of the hunters, if they are going to trap, and you see a parasite target on your side, it is very important that you help out with DPSing them. So that means if Manbo, if you stand on this side, you just put up a frost shot on one of them and just help kill the parasites. Make sure to stand somewhat far away from them, so if you get the aggro, they won't hit you. It is very important. They don't have much HP, so if you just have 2 to 3 DPSers nuking them down fast, it's easy. Just make sure to keep a distance. And if you are targeted with the parasites, you never touch them. Whenever they pop, you just run away and let your teammates around you kill them for you. And yeah, that's basically just it. Just some nice crowd control is very important. So on the demon phase, melee, you know what to do. Just whenever he is in his actual transforming, you'll run to the back while you're spread out, of course. And basically, when the demons are out, you need to make sure that Illidan won't be doing his AoE. So he will probably be casting his AoE in between. So once he has casted it, you can go in and help with the demons. And the rest of you need to stand somewhat, just try to move away from him, because we need to buy time. Even though we will have frost traps and Earthbind Totem, he can target someone who's close, and if you don't target that one first, then that person will probably die. And also another important thing to note is that if Seb is targeted with the demon, it is very important that you kill that one first. So if you're on this side, all the DPS will just nuke down Seb's demon, and then you can focus on the others. Very, very important. So yeah, it's basically just spreading out, kill the demons, keep up slow effects up. If we have improved frost, improved blizzard, please use it. Each second counts pretty much. They don't have that much HP, but we need to keep them slow in order to kill them all sufficiently. So yeah, phase 1 is pretty simple. I'll just start on this side here, and then I'll just move him in the middle section and over to the side. And in phase 3, I'll basically be in the center, moving him a little bit to the right. And I'll pretty much be doing that the whole time. So for the phase 2, we have Sylvia on left side, Pumpkin on right side, and you all know the drill. Make sure to stand in the inner circle. We have group 2 will be standing where I am now in the beginning. And then we will be coordinating the other groups we will have 4 groups pretty much. So you need to be spread out to avoid too much of the AoE damage going on. I will be calling out the barrage, of course, and also where the beam is targeting which side. So each of the tanks are able to move when possible.
Just quickly greet the groups here. We'll position group 4 where I'm jumping right now. Including, let's see, Chile will also be positioned with group 4. Group 3 on the other side here with Morka as well. Group 1 is going to be right here. Remember to move in slightly from the edge because we have the I-beams here, but you know the drill. Nyland, be sure to keep off your fire resistance aura during the entirety of phase 2. That means Ultrado, you are free to let go of your fire resistance totems in case you find better use for it. Something else I wanted to say. Yeah, just quickly regarding healing assignments in phase 2. Let's see. It's probably better if this is the positions we're taking. Well, let's see. I think we're going to swap you around an island. So you will be healing Sylvia. Edel will be healing Pumpkin. Morka and I will be healing both Pumpkin and Sylvia. And Ultrado, Wacelli, and Sigabia T will be on raid healing exclusively, basically. Sorry, I think you can go again.
So yeah, it's very important that you keep a distance in phase 3 and 4. I always try to stand at least 5 yards away from each other. I know it can be a little bit chaotic, but it is very important that you focus on the actual spreading before doing anything else, because the damage can be overwhelming if too many people are getting hit by it. So if we have phase 4 and you have, I don't know, 4 to 5 people hugging each other, it's a no-go. You need to organize your yards first, and then you can start doing something, because we need to minimize the damage taken. And it's all about, you know, constant focus on doing your specific thing, and the fight won't be really that hard. So if you just focus on just keeping the distance, doing decent damage, keep up the crowd control, the slow effects whenever, and also very important for the hunters as well, that we need, so basically just try to stand somewhere near him. So basically on the first demon phase, he will be visually going to the demon form ASAP. But the second time and onwards, it will pretty much be 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds after the timer has gone off. So just be sure that you don't place it too early on the second trap and onwards. It is very important. I'll try to call it out, of course, but just be on your toes. And for Ultraro, Siga, you're probably in the middle section. Just try to set up a Earthbinding totem near him, just to help out with the traps and the blizzard. And yeah, that's basically just focus the demons that are targeting the closest ones, because that's the most important. If one of the demons are targeting the one furthest away, it's not a big deal. It's basically just when they target ones that are maybe 10, 15 yards away. It is very important that you nuke them first. And you'll be able to see it because the beam hits the actual person that it's targeting. So if you see one somewhat next to you with the beam, you just focus fire them. And yeah, that's basically it.
Right, just a few extra points. Also thinking, let's see here. Yeah, two things. That's just to reiterate a point from last time. Remember, melees in phase 4, the demons are going to spawn most often just before the second blast wave. So it's important you don't run in too early. You gotta wait for that second blast wave, at which point you can run in and start DPSing. So just remember that. And of course, remember to stay spread as well, both mains and melees doing phase 3, so you don't get too many of the agonizing flames. Should we get the agonizing flames, then by all means go ahead and use your munitions on them. I mean, we're talking ice blocks, think Cloak of Shadows, divine shields, whatnot. There shouldn't really be any particular necessity for any of these abilities in any other aspects of the fight. And it's one of those things that can accidentally cost us a death if you get a blast wave along with a high agonizing flames tick during phase 4. So go ahead and remove those. For Morka and I was thinking, considering the trickiness with the threat on phase 4 from last time, I would suggest we put up our bark skins in the transition between phase 3 and phase 4, just in case our blooms do grab the aggro on him. It will prevent us from being one shot at least, so we won't die so long as we do that. So I think we will keep that in mind. Otherwise, yeah, we will try to minimize the amount of 1 second taking dots on the transitions. For phase 5, I think we are using AT shield wall on the first enrage, I believe. And did you the Zeno Barkskin is 1 minute, so that should be up every time. Let's see here. So did you see the macro I sent you, Atheist?
No, where did
I just whispered in where it's just I think if you can make an intervene macro to pumpkin, because then we're gonna have the star here locate the traps in phase 5 and position himself on top of them, so that when we need them, if we need them, basically you have a clear location or rather a clear point to locate, and as soon as you're in range, you can just click your macro, and it will automatically charge you to a pumpkin pie, and then he can activate the trap when Illidan comes towards you, so to speak, if we find time for them. But considering what happened to rank 1 yesterday, I think it was, it seems that there's a very high likelihood that Illidan will one-shot the tank during phase 5 enrages. So whenever we don't have shield wall up, we will likely want to activate them. He will also take increased damage doing that. So I think that's the last of the important points here. I think in the start as well as phase 3, we're going to keep group 3 on the left, group 4 on the right. Hunters know their positions. Healers in the middle. Of course, leaning towards the side that your respective groups are on. So, yeah. All right. So I think Nylan and Ultra, you lean left, or you lean towards group 3.
Yeah, I basically have. I can use shield wall on the first one, and I can probably use I can use last stand, and I have nightmare seeds, and I have my insignia, so I can pretty much gather around 27, 28k HP at once. So I should be able to survive too. I'm also using a lot of avoidance gear.
Right. If we can get to a second enrage, then that would be perfect anyhow. Should we lose the tank during an enrage, then whoever has the aggro, basically you will all just move towards the star, because we will just lure Illidan over to the trap and then activate it, and then hope to burst him down through the upcoming phase 4, should that happen, if he is within a reasonable amount of HP. So keep that.
Yep. All right, let's buff up and let's have some tries.
Move me to group 5, please.
Sorry.
Can you move me to group 5?
Oh,
please?
yeah. Sorry, that was not. I didn't mean to suggest that I didn't hear you. I was just excusing for not having done it so far.
Okay.
Apologizing rather.
Just keep in mind, I will be using a greater ward of shielding within each of the transitions, just to save up the damage taken. We've seen that can kill me quite easy. Okay, everyone is ready. Starting now.
Alright, 1.5 hours. Let's do this.
Don't you mean 2 hours?
No.
Hopefully.
No.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people
Ninandra, you can demo shout starting phase, starting the third phase.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The moment is at hand.
You are not prepared.
Remember to try to stay spread for so you'll have your positions ready for phase. Starlup.
Yes, sir.
Sylvia. Mataba. Keltos, can you try to smooth out your tapping, especially for phase 2? That would be a huge help. Lilo. Lilo again. Don't forget to move away from the fiends when they spawn. Nyland. Commanding. Sale. White to position.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you.
And Mealy is trying not to die to the fire. I'm so stupid. Why did I get this?
I'm so stupid. What the fuck is...
I'm so stupid. Why did I get this? 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 I'm so stupid. Why did
I'm so stupid. What the
Yes,
fuck
you
is
are.
Okay, on pumpkin.
Go away, Milis.
Don't rest him yet. Please don't waste him yet.
On Lilo, heal Lilo.
Moving through
Moving
flames.
through flames.
On the Sylvia side, Sylvia, careful. Pop Harrison.
Moving through flames again.
Again.
On Dimple, hit them.
Melees, can you stop taking unnecessary damage? I don't want to see it. Stand there, please. Don't.
Beam on Pumpkin side. Release.
Rush soon.
On Fiola.
Moving through fire now.
Beam on Pumpkin again. It's going in. It's inside of.
Yeah, watch it.
Watch.
A rush incoming.
On Invoking.
Mine is dead.
Good job. Keep it up. So melee, you can switch with the hunter. Well done. I beam on Sylvia's side. Careful. On Zala.
Pumpkin, can you get a salvation up in Antwerp?
And might if possible.
Sure.
Thank you.
On Sylvia's side again. Careful. Good job. Vacelli, heal Vacelli.
Moving Maka with Arcelli.
Morgan should have innovate. I don't think
Ah,
that's
yeah.
necessary.
Oh, I just realized I can't use Ward of Shielding while on top.
So here,
Nice.
we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to swap him to this side.
No, because the fire just got away.
Find your positions. Remember to stay spread melees in groups, ranged alone. Why do we have 2 range getting hit?
Nice pocket. Another.
Someone mark Lilo.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, yeah.
I did.
Demon phase incoming.
Set up your Nandra. Get the fiends. Move back. Stay.
No trap.
Fuck, I'm an idiot. Ah, fuck.
Shadow Demons inbound. Shadow Demons.
I'm sorry, I'm so close.
Alright, you can go. Get the raid up. Alright, get back. Stay spread.
Who shall be next to taste my blade?
Alright. Next phase. Remember it's aggro. Stay spread melees in groups, ranged alone. Should have been all Ultrado. Remember the timers are off. Right, here we go. Stay spread. Get up the raid. Remember to wait for the second burst.
Demons.
Don't move in yet.
Closest. Get the ones closest.
Don't move in yet. Fucking told you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Find your position. You wait for the second burst.
Keep up the focus count.
Get up the raid. Very nice, let's move. Ranged alone, melees in groups. Throttle. Don't trust the timers. Right, here we go.
So Elise, please remember.
Inandra, can you please, after the next burst, I want you to move to the back of the raid. Don't take up position for the ranged. Move now to the back.
Demons in 5. Focus.
Don't run in too soon.
Okay, focus up the demons. Okay,
Run in.
let me move in now. Okay, Elise, run now, run.
Get out, get out, get out.
Spread out, spread
Just
out.
don't run. Yeah, perfect, Inandra, perfect. Try not to get too close to the boss when you run in next time. Let's go. Still has a shuttle.
Cause of weakness, cause of weakness.
Ranged alone. Melee's in groups. Don't forget the aqua reset. Keep it up. Man, no, we don't mind. We need an imp reposition.
The imp is close to 80s.
Okay, it's just the ROM that's gone off. On pumpkin. Don't trust the timers. Right, Melee to the back.
Of the demon within.
Focus up. Stay spread.
Right, get up the raid.
Shadow demons in 5.
Ready for demons.
I'm coming now. Get the ones closest.
Wait for
Get
the
the ones
burst.
closest.
There we go.
Go for the one with Zebo. Fast. Stay spread, stay spread. Okay, Melee's move back.
Don't get too close to the boss next time. You still have the Right.
Nice.
Phase 5.
Okay.
One Malka to rest.
Any BR up, I can use demo shot.
I think Walker has a battle rest.
You'll not remember the MD still.
How is it even possible?
Remember, that's still an aqua reset.
Today, justice will be done.
Still spread.
Pumpkin, you locating traps when they come.
Yeah.
Salvation on Inandra, please.
Immune it off. Divine Shield Beetle. Seraphine on my tapper. Trap is on me. Alright, shield wall it, shield wall it.
Come to me, come to me.
That's fine, so I have a shield wall in it first. We're
Okay.
using trap next time.
Okay.
Stay spread. We need the trap next time. It's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Alright, back. Melee is in the back.
If the trap is on the right, it's not good there.
Does it stay?
Yeah, it stays until it's used. So do you want me to do it after I take it?
Yeah, I think we just move here to that one then, right? At least when we reach towards the end of the phase, next phase, just moving towards the what demons coming. We move all of that.
I just don't have any cooldowns left.
No, that's fine. We're using the trap next. Okay, demons. Wait first. There we go. Go.
Kill demons. Oh wait, the
It's gone, yeah.
trap despawned.
If it is on the right, those close need to
Get
get
the
away.
shadow demons. Come again, pumpkin.
Does he then cleave or not?
We need to move out. There's a oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't cleave, I think.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Stay spread.
Stay spread. Oh, the trap disappeared. We need the next one.
Yep, I'm watching. And the start.
Look for the star.
Raging also.
Damn trap. Do you have the trap, pumpkin?
No, wait.
You do trap.
Use last time. People are over.
Heroism, go.
What?
Heroism,
Go,
go.
go,
Heroism.
Nuke, and stay spread. Nuke and stay spread. Stay spread. Wait, once it goes, okay.
Alright, go back. Melee's back. Melee's back. Get position. It's phase 4 again.
And watch the shadow feed.
Stay spread.
There's a sheriff in here.
Shadow fiends, if we have them.
Holy shit.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Dimple and
Get up the raid.
demons incoming in 5.
Top people off, please. Top everyone. If you can't, then use your health stones if you're low. Demons incoming.
Demons now.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, Dimple, get the one if you're able to.
Watch your health stones. They can be useful.
Get the one on Dimple. Sit.
Flame
Right.
burst in 2.
It's a spread.
Kill the demon. There is a demon.
Guys, let's focus demons, guys.
Demon, shadow demon, go.
Stay spread, stay spread, stay spread. Get up the raid. Get the demon.
Don't over aggro.
Stay calm. Melee's in groups, raised alone.
I don't have
Demo
my
shot, demo shot. Because of weakness, something.
You got Atheist can damage out. Keep the tank up, he's gonna take a lot of damage. Remember your health stones.
Mage soon.
Walker. Do we have a trap somewhere?
Not yet.
Oh,
Okay.
Rage.
Okay,
From the
find a
back.
trap, find a
Take it
trap.
there,
Move to
take
the
it
trap.
there.
Everyone to the trap.
Get into
Go,
the
go.
Kill him.
Nuke!
Kill him, come on guys, kill him!
Nuke!
Go.
Just nuke.
Everything
Help
you
me
have, pop it.
now. Help me.
Did we just one-shot it?
You got it.
Keep at him, keep at him, keep at him.
Fuck it!
Yeah!
Good job, man.
One shot, easy.
Oh my god, you can one-shot him.
Holy crap.
Whew.
Oh,
Way
and
to go.
just for the record, fuck rank
Gotcha for the rank 1 streamers. Fuck
Good.
you, we gotcha. Fuck
Oh
you.
my god, and we even one-shot him.
First try, you fucking
Wow.
noobs.
We got the quest, that's nice.
What's the loot?
Oh.
No
Yeah,
glass.
the shield.
Eee.
Ooh, there's a shield for FA.
No! Did it
What
drop?
the fuck? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Got the shield, man.
Oh my god. Damn. Oh, and the Illidary High Lord as well. Damn. I'm shaking as fuck.
Seems we can do high till tomorrow then. Haha.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
You mean today?
Or even that.
Yeah, we
for
still have an
tomorrow.
hour.
No, no, we don't.
Yeah, we do. It's 9.
Wait, what?
It's 10.
Yeah, we have an hour extra.
What?
Easy, baby.
Holy shit, dude.
So easy.
So now we just have rates from
What?
7 to 10.
All right, guys. Once again, I want to say very, very, very good job. One-shotting Illidan is such an amazing experience. We're gonna take a picture afterwards. We're just gonna distribute the loot first. So first off, we have the chest guard of the Forgotten Conqueror. Mataba, do you want this chest?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, mate.
Right.
Thanks.
And then we have the second Conqueror, Keldras. Would you like this chest? All right, great. And then we have the Cowl of the Illidari Archmage / Zalurp. Congratulations.
That's
1 second.
Okay. Oh my. I mean, this helmet is pretty much it's best in slot for mages. If you combine the helmet with the four pieces of tier 6, you will be rocking the fire spec, the upcoming for.
True. For fire, yeah. In the future, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we are basically since both you and Zibbo are arcane. It's the Illidari. Basically, all the items that we're getting now is just a. We're just stacking up to go further. So. Plus, it looks awesome. It looks so awesome. And then we have the chest guard of the Forgotten Protector and the shields. Since I'm main tanking and so on, I'll take.
Congrats.
Congrats, Ninandra.
Thank you, man.
Gotta get that Osprey.
Next time on Blood Bowl.
Grazie.
Congrats.
All right, let's take a picture.
Can we get a summon for Kiona, perhaps?
Oh yeah, some Kion.
Equip the fucking shield, man. You wanna look good on the photo. And get off the stupid helm. You wanna see your bald head.
Turn around so we can only see the shield. Yeah, that's perfect.
No flex. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling, guys. We actually did it. We started from Coruscant to this. It's all right. So it's we still have
everyone stack on diamond. Stack on diamond. Everyone stack on diamond. Everyone on diamond. Go. And now press X as fast as.
Press what?
Sitting. Fake sitting.
That's unbinded, obviously. Come on.
Yeah, obviously it's unbinded.
Who the hell uses X for it? Goddamn. Let's go. Is it Hydro now?
Shall we go Hydro?
Yeah, go Hydro.
Still have an hour.
Let's deliver the
1 hour 30.
What? I don't think that's needed today.
We can at least get.
Let's just go. Go.
Oh, thank you very much, Conan. Thank you.
Congrats, man. That shield though.
Yeah, the shield is crazy.
So basically you need the gloves now.
What?
It's way better to get the gloves than getting the head.
Well, yes, tier 5 head.
I'm gonna go for. I have my full tier 6 now. I just need the faceplate of the impenetrable, and it's right. Yeah, of course.
By the way, you're on the way to Hyjal. If you received set items, write me the color of your gem. I know, Epi, you hate me now, but
Let's not do it now. Let's do it after, no? Oh,
Do it after.
okay, do it after.
didn't
What
chance
do you
as
say?
well, anyhow. So.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps. Didn't you just buy your Fisto?
Yeah, but I'm still waiting for swords
God.
because I'm human and swords give me expertise.
Yeah, we should. Anetheron should spit out some swords.
Also, with my set of trinkets, fists aren't that good. They're already fast, and I have DST, so.
So?
It makes it basically it's a percentage. So if you grab something fast and make it faster, 20% of 2.5 or 20% of 2.8.
No.
What's best?
It's a percentage.
Yeah, it's basically haste makes a percentage.
Plus, it's also nice that we have the Blessed Medallion of Caribou now, so we don't
By
need
the way,
to.
guys.
Oh, I didn't finish the quest.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
did
I
you,
forgot
did
about
you
that.
actually realize that we one-shot Black Temple Society? We didn't
Yeah,
wipe on a
it's,
single boss.
No,
Exactly.
we wiped once on council.
We went on council, but
Yeah.
It was only half the
doesn't
WIP
count.
either. We didn't really wipe it. We were just
It was just unfortunate. It was just an unfortunate.
if anybody asked, we didn't wipe it.
There's a video of it though.
So council is the real challenge. Ah, really done this slow.
Ilden's a joke.
Well, he's only a joke because we did well.
No, that's quite above expectations. Holy crap.
What brings you here?
Just think it like this: we the first drops went for the shield because Atheist ain't getting another shield anymore. So
It's not?
he's keeping that one.
Why would it?
Why would he get the next one? Even the next one's not as good.
It has
The
more
proc on
armor.
that one's just amazing.
The proc.
It's still amazing. If you don't like procs, then don't get trinkets. Everyone get here. Stop slacking.
And we fucking beat rank 1. Ah, such a good feeling.
I think the best feeling was the one shot, to be honest.
I remember last night, Kakarina just wrote me, I think we're gonna be quicker than you. Maybe 2 more days.
We need one more try.
That's just adorable.
Weren't they like 6 out of 9, like when we were still in Serpent Shrine Cavern?
I would not surprise. It was 6 out of 9 when we started Carousel.
I think they were stuck on 6 out of 9 for quite a while, and then we went above them, and now we owned them.
Get wrecked.
Okay, let's summon Mocha, Seth, Nyla. Oh, nice, Lilo. Congratulations.
That 4-set, no. Boom, boom. Who's slacking?
Nyla.
Nylan and no, Mok is here. It's just Nylan. Buff up, let's go. Let's clear 3.
Okay, so you guys know the drill on this boss. Just heal up the frostbolt targets and avoid the death and decay. All right, the majority is ready, so you can start it.
Alright, rule number 1 of Hydrall, listen to Pumpkin.
Starting now.
Yes, yes. Listen to me. Oh, fuck.
I need a target.
Now you can go.
Just a quick question, Pumpkin, you're not in fire resistance here, right?
No, no.
No, it's fine, that's one to be sure.
Congrats, Mocha.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
don't know if Enharmony has killed Moving or Cemetery Banner.
I could ask.
I don't have a plan.
You can go.
Hold them back as long as possible.
Kill Skull, and then move on to the AV.
Imagine we would be wiping on Winter Journal.
Have we ever died to this?
I think not.
I think not, no.
I think we one-shot him on the first night anyway.
Yeah.
We
Right
died on
after.
trash.
I think we died on the way.
Yeah, wave 7 out of 8 to Anetheron, the second boss. What is it called? Anetheron, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I think we were pretty close one time where 80s died and went into and Hogan started to put on the shield and tank.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that was legendary.
That was a bit tricky. Anyone's interested? I was sure you would have picked up your leggings before we went high top pumpkin.
I think Invoke has the other one, so he can.
Yeah, sounds good.
Feel free. At least.
What did I do?
We said
I
Invoke.
just thought I was sure you would have picked up your leggings for high top, so you could get your
First I need to buy the enchant.
mana. Oh. I think no, I think I saw it.
Wait. Kill Skull first. Nice, fine now. You can AV.
list? Let me just check. No. If anyone's interested, feel free.
For
Main
my
spec
tank
first.
gear, I could use it, but off spec.
All
Yeah, I'll
spec green.
see. If there's no one, does anyone need it for main spec? Then please write something in raid chat so the others will know not to.
Hello.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay, guess if you're off spec, yeah, you can, or just greet for off spec, pass otherwise. That's probably.
AoE, go.
Server.
Thanks.
But I was gonna tank.
I feel like
Yeah,
you
it's
picked up
good
quite a few
tanking.
pieces. Got a lot of Sloman pieces as well for your tank, don't you?
Oh.
You got a contender here, bro.
No.
Hasn't Mataba been tank at the beginning of the guild? And Pumpkin Retributor?
Yeah, we had two retributions.
It was Vargal.
Camille was tanking initially.
Ah, he got banned for buying gold, I remember.
That's right.
Seriously? Was that right?
Yeah, that's the good old times we had way too many paladins. Remember we did Old Hills by Foothills Heroic with 4 paladins.
Yeah. I think I remember.
I was tanking,
I want a shekel and a polymorph if you catch one of the necromancers.
To be honest, that's how I actually got into Retribution, because I was expecting to tank.
I don't have I'm stuns. You kill skull first, then AoE.
I remember we had a paladin problem, but we were still full. So
It is when you're done with yours, can you pick up the ship? The 2 ships here if you can find them. I'll try and mark them though.
I don't have a target.
Good job. You can AoE if you want. It can you go pick up the ships?
Yes.
Alright, boss incoming. We can get our blind on him. Or distract. Too much arena.
I'll start. First one done.
Do we need to?
No. Well, I think once it should be sufficient.
Okay. Done then.
No omen, by the way. Can someone let me know if I'm high on threat?
You're below. Can DPS.
Right.
I don't know.
Come on, guys, I'm standing the death in the game.
Go ahead and pop Heroism after the death.
Heroism, invoking.
Yeah, bubble wasn't cooldown.
Woohoo!
What could we get?
I want those wrists if I can.
Same shit, different deck.
All right. So first off, we have the Deadly Cut. Marco, do you want these wrists? Congratulations, Marco.
Congrats.
Then we have the Stillwater boots. Ultraro, do you have any use of these boots? All right. Congrats, Ultraro.
Congrats.
Okay, so for the next boss, and Netheron, yeah, he will just be casting Carrion Swarms and Infernals, and the Infernals will be tanked by Pumpkin near Lady Jaina. So if we can have, we just need to make two groups. One group will be standing up here,
That's the mages.
Mages, Forest, and then group 3 will be standing, yeah, where Epi is jumping. The mighty two.
Well, the hunters will be standing basically this area here. I think Ultraro, you just moved to this area as well. So your position. The melees will be behind the boss due north. Eden will be where the Soulwell is right now. Orca, you are in between the catapults, or wherever the catapult is. And Tortilla, you're behind. And Nylan, I think you can take position either with group 4 or group 3, however you desire. Right. Probably take position with group 3 and help out with the initial heals and Pumpkin when he grabs the Infernos.
Sure.
What?
Didn't you know about it?
Oh,
we,
right.
we bet for 1k who is faster on Illidan.
Easy money.
And he holds his end of the bargain, that's nice.
Yeah, he sent it.
Easy goddamn money.
Seriously.
Well, I'm surprised that they would be surprised. Damn, that was fast, Mark. Good job.
They were obviously watching them.
Bingo.
By the way, Kiona, can you do 150 HP on chest? I might need it after the raid. If you're
I think yes.
Nice.
Yes, I can.
Perfect.
We're taking some damage here. Kill the skull first. Extend. If skull is dead, you can maybe.
Damn, I should have found my Ravager until now.
The shield is almost bigger than Atheist.
Yeah, it's massive.
Canary. Can you pick up the airships?
Yeah.
pick up the necromancers.
Don't give
And
up.
Sylvia.
We must prevail.
Oh, it's the necromancer, Sylvia. It's not the marked one.
I've always forgotten how exciting this item trash is.
You can AoE.
Why not using the Seeker's Risk Guards and trash? You don't think those better, right? Pumpkin? Pumpkin, you there? Oh, Pepper's Shroud of Pacification. Oh, let me see.
I already have it.
Oh, there's only Hoga left on the list. If anyone else wants it, I guess. 4 specs.
Matabas.
It's better than mine, but if a druid needs it, he profits more from the.
Just Greed 4 spec. No need for main spec. There's no one on the list at least.
No one is taking it.
Okay, you can AoE.
Thank you.
What?
I'm gonna take some damage here. I don't have the reaction potion.
Stay
Stunned. can AoE.
Don't worry, Pumpkin, we got you. Both me and Sylvia, we just talk whatever we want.
Curse. Curse.
Let's have two polymorphs here. I can't target them, just try to fight them out. Take some damage here. Wait a second. Okay, you can AoE. Ay. There's a Necromancer near the right, can you pick it?
Oh, wait.
Oh, you're up there. Okay, Sylvia, pick the Necromancer that's near the right.
I give it a skull, so yeah. Oh, never mind.
It's dead. Yeah, nice, good.
What? Distract him. Remove your positions, please move to your positions. Mark here there.
Distracted.
To your positions. Remember to stand exactly on top of each other's meat. You on fire resistance, Pumpkin?
Yep.
Oh, do you have wound poison?
Yep.
If not, please put it
Yeah, Kiona has.
Yes.
Alright.
Turn on AP. So everybody move away from this tower.
You can go.
Okay, on a random footman. Move away from him.
Immediately speak up.
Go, move to him.
On a footman again. So maybe move away from him.
Go on,
Start
Inferno.
leaving.
Inferno.
On a footman again. Okay, Hawk Harrison now.
Change to
All shamans. Kill the Inferno, then you switch to the boss, and you ignore the next. On invoking, and then you switch out. Just
well. Damn.
Ninadra, I gave you a master.
Yeah, okay.
By the light of the moon,
Dimbleglim, do you want those shoulders? Hello? So you wanna take them? Okay.
Yeah, all the relevant candidates will get a tier 6 eventually. So it's not gonna bar anyone. It's just a matter of the relative priority.
He already received it.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyone for off spec? Anyone?
No Liverpool here.
If you want it for off spec, just roll. Maybe Sylvia. Fizz is in at 3. Okay, then Graz Orc.
Alright then.
I think it's the best choice to relax for the rest of the evening, since we accomplished our goal down Illidan, down 2 bosses here. So tomorrow we've got Archimond on the menu. So have a nice evening and enjoy our first big temple clear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Likewise.
you
Oh,
too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well
Yeah, and
played.
retake.
Well played, guys.